What's up, guys? I just kind of wanted to make a quick intro video about why I'm making this Instagram page. As a lot of you guys know, this is about bow hunting, primarily whitetail. There will be a few odd ends mixed in with going up to mule deer in South Dakota and just other miscellaneous items, potentially turkey with a bow this fall. We'll see how that pans out. But one of the main reasons I wanted to make this page is simply because, and I think a lot of people following this page can relate, is whitetail is this weird drug. It's an obsession where people see people who hunt quite a bit and they just think they're just a bunch of rednecks going out there with the Orange Army, toting their guns and running around. But I think a lot of people who get into it realize that it's an art. It's a very emotional thing. You draw connections to these animals, to the land, and it becomes this very overarching, I think, just like hobby, if you will, like where it starts out with wanting to shoot a deer and then starting to shoot big deer and then starting to care about the herd and then starting to care about the habitat and then starting to care about even bigger and bigger factors. So yeah, it it ropes you in really quick. So yeah, another thing too is I want this page to be like fun, not serious. Obviously, a lot of us who chase mature deer, big deer, are very are very serious about it. But I'm not trying to be the world's biggest hunting influencer. Nothing in that sort. It's just to have fun, document everything. If you're anything like me, your camera roll is full of deer pictures. I would say probably from the last year, 70% of my pictures are deer, habitat work, deer I got on camera, comparing pictures from previous years, like screenshotting them back to back so I can flip back and forth. So yeah, just trying to consolidate it all into one place and just thought it'd be fun to share it. The other reason too I wanted to make this page, I feel like I do things a little bit differently than the status quo. I'm by no means like the most original person on earth. I'm not a Dan Infalt, but I'm also by no means like a Chris B or someone who has all this land, money, resources to make these massive properties, the best gear in the world. And I try and see through like what is actually necessary. Do you need to buy the top of the line item? Like where would I allocate my funds, my time, etc. So I'm hoping to share a little bit of that, as well as I think I found some solutions to some of the more expensive and what's the word I'm looking for, like tenuous items in the hunting world. So kind of just seeing through that, I think I can add a little bit of my own flair to how I do things with making my own hunting gear in some instances, buying, I guess you could say, not top of the line items. I kind of understand like, okay, yeah, this is a luxury, this is a necessity, and kind of expanding on that. But yeah, no, I'm excited for this page. It'll just be cool to see how it develops over the next year, 2, 3, however long I stick with it. Again, this is for fun. If I don't enjoy it, I'm going to stop doing it. But really, at the moment, I'm super excited to see where this page goes. So honestly, too, if there's anyone out there who has any fun stuff that they want to send in, I'm more than happy to share it. Again, I want it to be like a database or just like a discussion place. I don't want it to be something that's super serious, not to beat a dead horse. But yeah, enjoy.